pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And good morning, everyone. Commissioner Benton, President of the Board, is not here today, so I'm filling in for him as Vice President. To my left is fellow Commissioner Barb Lewis, and our Deputy Administrator Eric Hostel is with us today, and of course our clerks Brandy Wilson and Jennifer Walraven. Let's begin.
Resolution number 26-78, in the matter of approving the electronic record of proceedings from regular meeting held February 5th, 2026.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 26-78. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
We do not have any public comment today. That brings us to item number 3, resolution number 26-79, in the matter of approving purchase orders and announce certificates and payments of warrants in batch number CM APR 0211.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 26-79. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-80, in the matter of setting date, time, and place for the final hearing by the Commissioners for the proposed Liberty Lakes Section 1 and 2 subdivision watershed drainage improvement.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 26-80. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-81, in the matter of appointing a member to the Job and Family Services Community Planning Committee.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Good morning, Commissioners. Jane Hawes, Director of Communications. The Board of Developmental Disabilities has a seat on the JFS Community Planning Committee, and that individual has recently left the board, so they are asking to appoint a replacement, and that would be Adam Thacker. We recommend his approval.
Okay, questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 26-81. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-82, in the matter of approving a permit for use of Delaware County facilities.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
And this permit application is from Southeast Healthcare. They are the organizer of the Community Reentry Resource Fair. They'd like to use the Bixby Large Meeting Room. I believe last year they held this event at the Willis Building, which is not available this year. So we recommend the approval and waiving the cleaning fee for it, which is fine with our facilities management group.
Any questions or comments?
It's a great gathering, really helps people. So they started this a couple years ago, I believe.
I believe so,
Fairly
yeah,
new.
and it has grown.
It's
Yeah.
grown,
Yeah.
wow, it really has,
Yeah.
yeah. That's great, they can use Bixby, so.
Call the vote.
Vote on motion 26-82. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Thank you.
Resolution number
Thank you.
26-83, a resolution of necessity for purchase of a motor vehicle related equipment for the use of the Delaware County Emergency Medical Services Department.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Morning, Commissioners. Jeff Fischel, Director of EMS, Delaware County. Before you is a request to purchase or order 2 ambulances from Frazier, and to also purchase the accompanying radios and other equipment and the power loads, power stretchers that go along with them that we would normally put in the ambulances.
All these were in the budget?
Yes.
Okay. Any questions or comments?
Nope.
Call the vote.
Vote on motion 26-83. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-84, in the matter of approving amendment number 2 to the Physician Services Agreement by and between the Ohio State University on behalf of its Department of Emergency Medicine and the Delaware County Board of Commissioners for and on behalf of Delaware County Emergency Medical Services and Delaware County Emergency Communications.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Morning, Commissioners. This is just a continuation of the agreement that we've had in place for some time now. There's no change to the dollar amount, and it's just extending the term of the agreement at this point.
Okay.
Questions or comments? Call the vote.
Vote on motion 26-84. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number
Thank you.
26-85, in the matter of approving the agreement by and between the Court of Common Pleas, Delaware County, Ohio, Probate Division, and the Board of Commissioners of Delaware County, Ohio, on behalf of the Department of Job and Family Services to fund the Delaware County Guardianship Services Board.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Good morning, Commissioners. Bob Anderson with Job and Family Services. This is our annual MOU. We worked with the Guardianship Board on APS cases, and we use federal funding, and the amount is $20,000.
Okay.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 26-85. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-86, in the matter of approving an intergovernmental agreement between the Delaware County Department of Job and Family Services, the Delaware County Board of Commissioners, and Developmental Disabilities for services from Riscare, Ohio Incorporated.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
And this is an MOU with the Board of DD. We have a youth in care, and we cost share and pay the sharing portion of the Board of DD waiver for this youth in placement.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 26-86. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-87, in the matter of approving a transfer of funds and a supplemental appropriation for Family and Children's First Council.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
And this is just placing the funds in the org keys that were established in 2025 as we reconciled and set up new org keys and funds for our Family and Children First Council.
And just a comment on the great job that Family and Children's Services do. I mean, First Council does. I was on that board a few years ago, and now Ally is now on the board and is a great member of that board. But can you tell us just a little bit about some of the things that they've done lately?
Primarily what they're doing, and they were established to prevent children from coming into care, so parents do not have to relinquish custody to make decisions and receive services. We have been working with numerous families, respite care, placement care, and also coordinating services throughout the community. We do have a staff member currently dedicated to Olentangy School System through a MOU with the Mental Health Recovery Services Board.
Well, I want to thank you for your leadership and all the hard work that's been put into this, so.
All right, thank you. I'll pass that along.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Vote.
Vote on motion 26-87. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-88, in the matter of approving a transfer of funds for Job and Family Services.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
And this is our quarterly shared service transfers from our funds back to our public assistance fund.
Okay.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 26-88. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-89, in the matter of approving amendment number 1 to the sub-award and collaborative agreement between the Franklin County Children's Services and Delaware County Job and Family Services for Child Welfare Fellowship Project.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
And this program that we're part of, the fellowship program, allows us to bring in college students that are pursuing careers in children's services or related fields. We had 2 students that we had through 2025 and actually brought them on board as full-time employees. The amount of reimbursement for our hourly rate went from $15 to $16 an hour. Franklin County is the fiscal agent for the program, and this is the addendum increasing that amount.
Okay. Questions or comments?
How many years have we been doing this?
Last year was the first year.
That's what I thought, pretty recent, yeah. Oh, that's great, so it's working well.
Yes, it worked very well for us, and we're hoping to have another student this spring.
Oh, super, thank you.
Okay. Call the vote.
Vote on motion 26-89. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Thank you.
Resolution number 26-90, a resolution of necessity for the purchase or lease of a motor vehicle for the use of the county drainage maintenance program.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Morning, Commissioner. Scott Stevens, Administrator at the Delaware SWCD. I would recommend approval of the purchase and happy to answer any questions that you might have.
It is in the budget.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any questions or comments? Call the vote.
Vote on motion 26-90. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Scott.
Resolution number 26-91, a resolution in the matter of approving a transfer of funds.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Morning, Commissioners. Justin Avi, Director of Finance. This request would approve a quarterly transfer of casino tax receipts to the Capital Acquisition Fund. And these cash transfers support the purchase of vehicles and equipment primarily for the Sheriff's Office and EMS Department.
Questions or comments? Call for vote.
Vote on motion 26-91. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-92, a resolution providing for the issuance and sale of bonds in the maximum aggregate principal amount of $42 million for the purpose of paying for the cost of refunding bonds previously issued by the county for various public improvement projects.
So move.
Second, discussion.
Thanks, Commissioners. For this second item, it's a request that would authorize the refunding of the Series 2015 and 2016 bonds. These bonds were originally issued for the construction of Sawmill Parkway as well as the new courthouse. Right now, the estimated savings through this refinancing are about $1.8 million. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have.
And there's also the sewer bond for your savings about $500,000.
Correct, Commissioner, and that was authorized last
Yeah.
week.
With all three of them together, I think it's about 2.3 million savings, so appreciate the work that was done on this. I know Commissioner Benton mentioned it last week. I just want to reinforce that. This is a big savings for the county.
Great, thank you.
Okay. Any other questions or comments? Call for vote.
Vote on motion 26-92, Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Thank you.
Resolution number 26-93, in the matter of adopting an updated travel and expense reimbursement policy and adopting a sales tax exemption policy.
So move.
Second, discussion.
Good morning, Eric Hostetler, Deputy County Administrator. If you recall, we recently made some updates to the travel policy as a result of a opinion from, or a bulletin from the Auditor of State. Shortly after making those changes, the Auditor of State issued another bulletin about sales tax exemptions. And so this is another update to the travel policy to incorporate some provisions regarding sales tax exemption, and then also a standalone sales tax exemption policy. It creates a benchmark $500 limit for transactions where sales tax will be reimbursed. Anything over that, barring some extraordinary circumstances, sales tax will not be reimbursed. Happy to answer any other questions you might have about this.
Any questions or comments?
Just thanks for your work on this, Eric.
Yeah, I read it and I had to reread it a couple of times because it's a little confusing, at least to me it was, and I appreciate the explanation. If there are other questions or comments, call for the vote.
Vote on motion 26-93, Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Resolution number 26-94, in the matter of giving informed consent and waiving conflicts of interest regarding representation by Squire Patton Boggs, U.S. LLP, in connection with a pending transaction between Delaware County and the Ohio Water Development Authority.
So move.
Second, discussion.
Yes, this resolution will authorize waiver of a conflict of interest that was disclosed to us related to the refinancing of sewer debt that was just referenced. Squire represents us in public finance matters, and they also happen to represent the Ohio Water Development Authority. So this will waive those conflicts and allow them to continue joint representation.
Okay, makes sense. Questions, comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 26-94, Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Resolution number 26-95, in the matter of approving a professional services agreement with CTL Engineering for on-call services.
So move.
Second, discussion.
Morning, Commissioners. Tiffany Mag, Director of Environmental Services. So this is our third and final consultant that was selected from that December RFQ. I've been in here a couple times already at session with the other two, DLZ and Prime. So CTL is going to be doing limited on-call construction inspection, materials testing, and a little bit of engineering support services, another $200,000 contract that will go through 26 and 27. So we recommend your approval.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 26-95, Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Resolution number 26-96, in the matter of authorizing the purchase of a road maintenance broom and tag trailer for the engineer's office.
So move.
Second, discussion.
Good morning, Commissioners. Lee Bodnar with the Engineers Office. For your consideration, this is a purchase through the ODOT Cooperative Purchase Program. It's for a road sweeper broom and for a tag-along type trailer. It was in the budget, and we would recommend your approval.
You beat me to it. And I assume it's going to be true of the next two items as well. Correct?
Exactly.
Okay, you'll have to repeat that.
Thank
Any questions or comments?
Just explain the tag trailer.
That's just a term for a tag-along trailer that is a typical hitch trailer that is
Oh,
pulled
okay.
by a
Okay.
typical
After.
truck or a typical trailer hitch.
Okay.
It's just a term.
Just, okay, thank you.
Okay, with that, call the vote.
Vote on motion 26-96, Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Resolution number 26-97, in the matter of authorizing the purchase of a day cab truck for the engineer's office.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Yes, Commissioners, for your consideration, this resolution will approve the purpose through the ODOT Cooperative Purchasing Program of a 2027 Volvo cab and chassis for a plow, and this will replace a 2008 International dump truck that we are currently using until we receive delivery on this new truck.
Okay, questions or comments? Call for vote.
Vote on motion 26-97, Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-98, in the matter of authorizing the purchase of an excavator and an accessory buckets for the engineer's office, and authorizing the trade-in of an excavator that is not needed or unfit for public use as credit towards the cost of a new excavator.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Yes, Commissioners, again, for your consideration, this was purchased through the Sourcewell, or for your consideration, will be purchased through the Sourcewell Cooperative Purchasing Program. It's a 2027 Cobelco excavator. There are two buckets. One is a tilt hydraulic bucket, and the other is a power grip bucket. This will replace a 2011 Cobelco excavator that we have had in service and has served its useful purpose, and we would recommend your approval.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 26-98, Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-99, in the matter of approving a cooperation agreement with the city of Powell for the resurfacing of Sawmill Parkway.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Yes, Commissioners, this is a contract agreement with the City of Powell for their cost portion to resurface Sawmill Parkway between Home Road and Hyatt's Road in Liberty Township. We recommend your approval. It's scheduled for construction this summer.
Okay, questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 26-99, Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-100, in the matter of awarding a bid and approving a contract between the Delaware County Commissioners and George Eigel and Company Incorporated for the project known as Del TR 109-2.87 Big Walnut Road and Tussock Street Road Roundabout Project.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Yes, Commissioners, for your consideration, this is for a single-lane roundabout at the intersection of Big Walnut and Tussock Street Road in Genoa Township. There were 6 bids received, with George J. Eigel being the lowest and best. With construction scheduled for this summer, it'll be about a 2-month project.
Oh, okay. That's what I wondered.
Questions or
Thank you.
comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 26-100, Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-101, in the matter of approving developers agreement for Addison Farms, Hills Miller Road.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Yes, Commissioners, this is a developer's agreement to install a roundabout at the intersection of Hills Miller Road and Troy Road in Troy Township. Construction is scheduled for 2029. Addison Farms is located in that general area, and this will take care of the developer's fair share.
Okay.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 26-101, Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-102, in the matter of approving the drainage maintenance petition and ditch maintenance assessment for Cheshire Wood, Section 4, Phase B.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Yes, Commissioners, Cheshire Wood, Section 4, Phase B is located south off of Cheshire Road and just east of I-71 in Brookshire Township. With 100% of the property owners submitting the petition to be included in the county drainage maintenance program, we recommend your approval.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 26-102, Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-103, in the matter of establishing a maintenance bond, releasing construction bond for independent living at Old State.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Yes, Commissioners, the independent living at Old State is located on the east side of South Old State Road and just north of East Powell Road in Orange Township. Upon the roadway and drainage area inspections by the required agencies, we recommend the release of the construction bond and establish the 1-year maintenance bond.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 26-103, Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 26-104, in the matter of awarding a bid and approving a contract between the Delaware County Commissioners and Brom Farms Excavating LLC for the project known as the Hoover number 61 Crable 589 Watershed Drainage Improvement Project.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Yes, Commissioners, for your consideration, this project is to improve the stormwater drainage north of Center Village Road and west of State Route 605 in Harlem Township. There were 3 bids received, with Behan Farms Excavating being the lowest and best, with construction scheduled to start early this spring.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 26-104. Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Resolution number 26-105, in the matter of approving plans, specifications, estimate, and setting the bid date for the project known as Dell County 2026 Road Improvement Program resurfacing various county and township roadways.
So moved.
Second. Discussion.
For your consideration, Commissioners, this approves the plan and specifications and sets the bid date for March 10th at 10 a.m. for our annual road improvement program. This project is in partnership with the townships throughout the county and will include paving, crack sealing, micro-surface resurfacing of about 85 miles of roadway within the county and in the townships.
Any questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 26-105. Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Resolution number 26-106, in the matter of approving right-of-way work permit summary sheet.
So moved.
Second. Discussion.
Yes, Commissioners, 7 standard utility right-of-way permits. We recommend your approval.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 26-106. Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Resolution number 26-107, in the matter of approving the plats of subdivision for Cheshire Woods, Section 4, Phase B, Hyatt Meadows, Section 3, Phase A, Lot 6790, Division Number 2, Hidden Creek Estates, Section 2, and the Courtyards at Big Walnut, Section 1.
So moved.
Second. Discussion.
Yes, Commissioners, for your consideration, Cheshire Woods is 43 lots located south off of Cheshire Road and east of I-71 in Berkshire Township. Hyatt's Meadows is located north off of Hyatt's Road and west of US 23 in Liberty Township. Hidden Creek is located south of Cheshire Road between South 3Bs and K Road and I-71 in Berkshire Township. And the Courtyards at Big Walnut is 27 lots located off of Big Walnut and just west of State Route 3 in Genoa Township. These plats have all been reviewed by all necessary and required agencies, and we recommend your approval.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 26-107. Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Resolution number 26-108, in the matter of approving the owner's agreement for the Courtyards at Big Walnut, Section 1.
So moved.
Second. Discussion.
Yes, Commissioners, this owner's agreement is for widening and adding turn lanes on Big Walnut in association with the Courtyards at Big Walnut Development, which is located off of Big Walnut and west of State Route 3 in Genoa Township. It's scheduled for spring and summer construction. We recommend your approval.
Questions or comments? You referenced option 1 on my notes here. Do you know what that means? I didn't understand what that meant.
I don't off the top of my head, Commissioner, but I can look that up and get you that information. It might be in the body of the resolution.
Yeah.
It relates to the option of the developer to either post a bond or to continue without plat approval. I mean, that's,
Yes.
so whichever, I can't remember which one is option 1.
I can't either. I think that's the
There's no
bond and the
concern.
second is
It's at the
cash.
bottom of page 536.
Okay. Just wasn't sure what that meant. Okay. Call for vote.
Vote on motion 26-108. Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Thank you, Commissioners. Thank you, Mr. Hostetler, for your involvement. I hope I didn't overstay my welcome today.
Thanks, Lee.
That brings us to administrator report.
With that, it brings us to Eric. Do you have anything to add today?
Nothing.
With that, Commissioner Lewis.
Just like to thank our great staff for, in multiple departments, our emergency staff and EMS, 911, engineer's office, all the road clearing, the freezing weather. I mean, it's been a tough winter. So thanks to all who were working during that time, and really appreciate your efforts, and I know our constituents do too.
Okay. With that, I have several things today. I'm just going to do them in the order that I wrote them down here, not necessarily chronological. I had an opportunity Tuesday afternoon to tour the Nash House, which I had never been in. It's on William Street, one of the historical society buildings, and the building adjacent to it as well. And Karen Cohen set it up, and Susie, Maggie, and Cindy all helped with the tour, so I thank you for that. I had never been in it. It was amazing the amount of historical items that were there that kept in that building, and I really appreciate this tour, and it helped me a lot as far as better understanding some things. Tuesday morning, Orange Appreciation event. I believe this is the second year in a row they've done that, and it was at the Ohioan. And George Kaitza and Brian Lorenz both spoke, and I thought George did a great job of explaining the property tax issues, and took probably 10, 12, 15 minutes to do that, and I thought he did a great job, and was very well received by the group. I got a call Sunday morning. I'm not going to go in details about what the event was, but and shout out to Sheriff's Deputies Kreidler and Martin for handling an issue that was brought to my attention after I made a call to Sheriff Balzer that they took care of, and I really appreciate that. Camping World is going to open in the date, I should know, I have it here somewhere, March 12th. And unfortunately, we're in session that day, so we can't go to the ribbon
that's
cutting.
right, yeah.
Natalie Fravel is going to get the title work, and so I took the liberty of just asking her if she could represent us that day.
Sure.
So we'd have
Sure.
representation there. That building has been there for 3 years, quite a while, and it's now, I think it opened an opening last week quietly, and the ribbon cutting is on the March 12th. I have the privilege of being on the panel for Chamber Leadership today. It comes up every year, and I will be representing the commissioners at that event. It's a panel of 4 or 5 people from the county, city, and it's always an interesting event. I have the privilege tonight to introduce the new DD board member, and her name, which I have forgotten, is Kimberly Mann, and she interviewed with us a few weeks ago and did a nice job, and I will be swearing her in tonight at their
That's
regular
great.
scheduled
She
meeting.
did an excellent job. She'll do a great job on the board, too.
And tomorrow I have a CCO board meeting, and also I'll be downtown Columbus for that. And with that, I believe we have need for executive session.
We do. Resolution number 26-109, in the matter of adjourning into executive session for consideration of employment and compensation of a public employee or public official for pending or imminent litigation and for collective bargaining.
So move.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 26-109. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
With that, we are now in executive session.